Lucia from the World Intellectual Property Organization. Welcome to our series of Madrid How-To, our tutorial videos of the Madrid system. In each episode, we explain a different transaction. Let's begin.
Thanks, Lucia. Let's look at how to change the ownership of an international registration. The change in ownership is the transfer of the ownership of an international registration through the Madrid system. The change in ownership has two parties. One, the transferor, who is the one who transfers the ownership, and two, the transferee, who is the new holder. The change in ownership may be total or partial. As we see here, if the change in ownership is total, it applies to all goods and services and all designated contracting parties. However, if the change in ownership is partial, it can refer to all goods and services for some designated contracting parties. It can refer to some goods and services for all designated contracting parties. And it can also refer to some goods and services for some designated contracting parties. How to apply for the recording of a change in ownership. The change in ownership should be applied for using the online service. No additional documents are required. The recordal of a change in ownership costs 177 Swiss francs per international registration. How to fill in the online request. The request should be filed and signed by the transferor or his recorded representative. For its part, the transferee needs to be entitled to hold an international registration, either by virtue of nationality, domicile, or by having a company in the territory of a contracting party of the Madrid system. Pro tips. A total change in ownership may contain several international registrations. The fee per international registration is 177 Swiss francs. A partial change in ownership may contain only one international registration. Regarding the representative, the recordal of a change in ownership entails the deletion of the current representative on record, even if the representative remains the same for both the transferor and the transferee. If the transferee wishes to appoint a representative in the online request, the transferee must confirm the appointment via a signature. To summarize, the online request to record a change in ownership must be signed by the transferor. If the transferee wishes to appoint a representative in the online service, the transferee must confirm the appointment with a signature. How to track the status of your request. On the Madrid system webpage with the online service Madrid Monitor, under the Real-Time Search tab, you can find the documents published as WIPO processes them. If you need more information about this operation, you can find it on our Madrid system webpage under How to Manage Your International Registration. And if you still have any questions, you can contact us through our online service, Contact Madrid. Back to you, Lucia.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next Madrid How-To video. Subscribe to our newsletter so you do not miss it. See you next time.